How I became my best self in 2021. Hi everybody, I'm Micah. Welcome back to my channel. For the people who've been subscribed to this channel for a while, you know that I haven't posted in like 76 years. The reason being, I did not want to. Savage, but true. I haven't felt to post on the... I haven't felt, yes, that's correct. I did not have the feeling because I was going through a lot, and I think that 2021 could have gone in a completely different direction as the worst year of my life if I didn't take a break from this channel and really focus on me and realign myself and figure out what I really want as a person, you know, as a now 25-year-old man. So this video is going to be kind of chatty. Hi bird. I have my notes on my phone over here, so if I look over there, it's to see the notes. We're gonna break down how I became my best self into these categories: the physical, the mental, and spiritual, my career. So let's start with the obvious, the physical. Physical is further broken down into two subcategories, which would be my hair and then like my body. Earlier this year, I posted a video about how I kind of struggle with my natural hair and honestly kind of hating my natural hair. Months passed, like that was earlier this year, like much earlier. Months passed, the feelings didn't really change until we got to my birthday, which was a week ago.
About a week ago. Fuck with us and then we tweaking.
Where I tried to give myself twists for my birthday. I'll insert like a picture or two of that. Love the twists, love how they came out. And now I have what is called a twist out. I'll probably have to zoom in post so you can see up close. I love how the twist out came out. This is like the second day and I have very frizzy hair, so it already looks a little old, but I have to wash my hair. Like I can't just leave it like this because I have horrible dandruff. So this is the last day that I have with this hair. So I'm like, why don't I film the video while I still have the twist out, while it still looks good, while I still look good. I did it myself. That was the other thing, I did it myself. I actually sat there and stood there looking in a mirror for 3 hours to do this style. Where'd the light go? Rain, this is not a good time for you. Oh my god, it's so dark now. Wait, let me adjust. I think that a problem I had with my natural hair is just feeling like I didn't know what to do with it. So I think actually being able to successfully pull a style off has taught me that I can do something with it. So I have less of a problem with it now. And I just can't wait for it to be longer. So, we spoke about hair. The second subcategory when it comes to the physical is obviously my body. Recently, not within the last 2 days, but I would say in the last 3 weeks, I've started exercising again, lifting weights, doing cardio. I always knew that I just love dancing. I love dance cardio. I love just cardio in general. Like I'm not a huge lifting weights fan, but I do love cardio. I would say that my body was better maybe in 2019 when I was just doing weights, lifting weights. But I think that I'm happier doing more cardio, and I really like my physique right now. Like my arms have gotten a lot bigger. I feel like I've lost some body fat, and my body was better, but it was even bigger back then. I don't want to be big, I don't want to be huge. I'm only 5'9", and in my world that's short. Like that's average height, but to me that's short. I don't want to be too wide, I don't want to be too big, because also muscle ages you. I'm manifesting that everybody thinks that I'm 21 or younger. That's my affirmation in my mind. Okay, so therefore I'm not trying to be like I'm 32. Like I'm not there yet, and when I'm 32 my affirmation is going to be that everybody thinks I'm 25 and younger. You see how it works? I've been exercising more regularly and just doing the exercises that I like to do. I think that is what is important, and I've been trying to eat better. Again, just let's ignore the last 48 hours because I did munch on a KFC. I'm not gonna lie, I did enjoy some KFC. I've also been trying to eat outside, so like at this very table, like I'm trying to eat outside here as often as possible. Breakfast, lunch, and dinner outside here. And I think that it does wonders for the mental health, like just seeing like there's a tree over there. I mean, this is fake, but like there's a real tree over there. Looking at the grass, seeing the birds, reminding myself that even if I'm not talking to people, like life is still going on around me, the world is still turning. I've also been sleeping better. Not to the point that I want to be sleeping at, in terms of like getting that full 8 hours, but I've been getting 6 or 7 continuous hours, which is a really big accomplishment for me because I used to be sleeping like 4 hours, then I wake up for like 3 hours and then I go back to sleep for 3 hours. That's crap. That's terrible for you. All these different lifestyle changes I think have been really good for my body if we're talking about my brain chemistry or like my actual physique. That was the physical. Let's get into what I really want to talk about in this video, which is the mental and the spiritual. I think that this has had the biggest impact on me this year, and it's truly why I became my best self this year. This year was the year that I found the law of assumption. Not the law of attraction, the law of assumption. Who you assume yourself to be is what life will show you. So if you assume that you are a winner and that everything always goes your way, that's the type of life you will live. If you assume that you are a loser and you're not good enough, things will not go your way. I have learned this year that I had a deep belief, like very deep, core belief that I was not good enough. And that was the biggest problem in my life because I noticed a pattern with me. The pattern would be I would try a lot of different things and they would never succeed. And I would be good to great at the things that I was trying, but I still wouldn't find success. You can literally see it on this channel, me trying a bunch of different things and being good to great at them and not really receiving any kind of attention from the external world. And the law of assumption is all about your internal world. I'm thinking, why don't people like what I create? Why am I feeling like my friendships are not satisfying me, blah 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 blah. But it's because at the end of the day, my deep-seated belief was that I'm not good enough. So my life had no choice but to reflect that back to me. Now it has started to rain. I'm really hoping that you can't hear that, but I will put on a noise reducing plugin because I'm not re-recording this. This video is getting made now. Okay, this rain is just a little bit too bad. We were talking about the physical. No, we were talking about the law of assumption. So yes, I think I spoke about that. I think I explained that properly. So it's just assuming myself into somebody who is enough. Another thing that I did that I think was great for my mental health is that I stopped following people on social media, YouTubers specifically, that made me feel bad about myself. They did not do anything. I want to stress that these YouTubers didn't actually do anything. Wait, I was just recording. Like all these YouTubers were doing was being themselves and showing their life. But I just couldn't handle me comparing myself to them anymore. The one that comes to mind is Kelly Stamps. Kelly Stamps and I were born the same year, but she's so successful, like, you know, like she's so Kelly Stamps, like she basically gets to make whatever she wants to a certain extent. You know, she was sharing her income and all these different things, and it just really made me feel bad about myself. I want to watch, like binge watch her videos before the end of the year, like the 6 months or so that I missed. So let me know in the comment section down below if that's something you'd be interested in seeing. I kind of had to like move on and like literally unsubscribe because I couldn't handle seeing her content anymore. Which is very sad, by the way. It's very sad of me. And I think that that did wonders for me because it reduced the amount of comparison that I could be making with people around my age. Trying to do this whole, like, independent person, entrepreneur kind of thing is hard enough already. But when you see somebody who kind of reminds you of yourself in a very different place than you are in life, it's not great for the mental health. And I had reached a point, like, content-wise, where I was literally just copying every single person that I could see. Matt Diavella style video there, Cole Hastings style video here. Maybe I could do a law of assumption, like manifestation reacting type of video here. Maybe I could try like a Kelly Stamps lifestyle vlog thing here. I had to remove a lot of that and take a step back from a lot of the people who I was watching super regularly. Focus on me and focus on my music. My music is the most important thing to me. My artistry, my pop music career, that is the most important thing to me. Being a YouTuber in this capacity is very, very secondary. Maybe even tertiary, honestly. But I had to stay away and I had to unfollow these people to kind of realize my identity, because I don't want to post videos like Kelly Stamps. Like, that's not my tea. Like, that's not my, you know, main goal. But I wouldn't have realized that if I didn't step away. That helps me become my best self, because becoming your best self is all about, in my opinion, becoming connected, really connected to who you are and what you want and why you want it, etc., etc. Becoming connected with your own desires. And you can't really become connected with your own desires when you're just watching other people, because what they have, you might think that that's what you desire, but it's not really what you desire, but they just make it look so nice in the video. I basically mentioned Korean like everything, So let's move on to my career. This is the final thing that I want to talk about. My voice is hurting. I hope that you can't hear that it hurts, but it hurts. And I literally just mentioned the first point that I wrote, which is I gave up trying to be like other lifestyle or mindset YouTubers. I did. I really did. And that's why I took the break, because I really just gave up. I was not getting my life, and I was also basing my feelings on external results, and YouTube is unpredictable and stuff like that. But it's just, like I said, I had to step back to figure out what do I want to make. So now I'm coming back to this channel because I know what I want to make. I want to make just cute vlogs where I just speak about my life and my experiences, and the value is that anybody who could relate relates. If you can't relate, well then yeah, but if you can, you can. If I want to try a vegan diet, I could put that video here, because it doesn't really suit my main music channel. So whatever doesn't suit there would come here, essentially. So I enjoy content like this. I enjoy sitting down and speaking and talking about things that I have learned, because I think that that is extremely valuable. I didn't see it as valuable. I thought I had to do the world of B-roll, even though I freaking hate B-roll. I thought I had to do like skits and all this. I'm not doing any of that, baby girl. I think I will insert a bit of B-roll into this video, but I'm not here to be the biggest and bestest lifestyle YouTuber you've ever seen. I'm just here to bump my gums, hopefully help people through sharing my experiences, and that's it. So the second point when it comes to career is that I'm all in with my music now, which I also mentioned. We love how this video is not super organized. That is where I'm at. My music channel, been posting there consistently, and it's linked down below. And I have a new song coming out on December 31st. It's called Main Character. I will update that with a link when it is December 31st in the comments, in the description box below. But becoming all in my music, and my song Main Character is about how I have become my best self through letting go external validation. So it's very relevant to this video. I think that has relieved a lot of the pressure on this channel, because I wanted this channel because I want to make money. I want to be able to support my music career, blah, 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 blah. But I'm figuring out ways, and I'm working on ways to make money through music, but also make money through this, through content like this, and knowing that what I have to say is valuable. My dream career, the career that I'm in right now, because I've been making music, is music, you know? Being a pop star, getting my motherfucking Grammy. Because I want one, not because they're so valuable, but because I want one. It's okay to want things. I thought on this channel as well, like if I made videos like this, it would be taken away from my music channel, but it doesn't. It really doesn't. This is just a compliment. My identity is how I define it, not even how the subscribers on this channel define it. It's based on how I define it. Your main passion will always be your main passion, and you can always define yourself based on that or not, because you don't have to. That is essentially how I became my best self this year. I hope that you got some value out of that through me telling my own experiences and my own thought processes. I hope that you all are planning to make 2022 the best year of your lives. That's what we're manifesting immediately. If you want to get into the law of assumption, I highly recommend it. It really helps to focus on you, because that's the only thing you're gonna have ever, baby. And I will leave a link to the video that everybody should watch first when it comes to the law of assumption. So I will leave that for you in the description box below. I'm ready. I'm my best self. I'm the best I've ever felt. I'm the most confident I've ever felt. I feel like I look fantastic. And I'm just ready. My voice is killing me though. Let me know how 2021 was for you, and I will see you all in my next upload. Bye!